Hi, it's Craig with Advice with Craig. I hope you're all having a fantastic day today and that things are going your way. Today I want to talk about red flags that you should be aware of when you first start dating somebody. And today I would like to focus on lack of communication. I personally believe that communication is key to a successful relationship. If you meet somebody and they do have trouble communicating with you, if you want to give them an opportunity to let them know that they do need to open up more to you, to be more expressive, that's fine if you want to give them that opportunity. But what I'm saying is, it's a red flag that you should be aware of, that if somebody's unable to communicate with you early on in a relationship, it's only going to get worse from there. When it comes to resolving issues, people who are brought up in one type of family that resolves issues in a healthy way, such as, okay, this issue has arisen, we need to sit down and talk about it, then the kids are going to grow up and resolve issues in that way because that's what they saw. Mom and dad handled things in a mature way. Other kids can be brought up where mom and dad, they have an issue and they don't discuss it. Maybe one parent wants to discuss it, but the other parent doesn't. They just want to sweep it under the carpet. So what do the kids grow up doing? They sweep issues under the rug. And if you are starting to date somebody and they have lack of communication skills, when it comes to resolving issues, that's where you're going to run into problems. You need to be able to communicate with each other. And if somebody's just like, no, I don't want to talk about this, I'm not going to deal with it, what will happen is an issue will come up, a small issue will come up, and one person will just sweep it under the rug. And then 2-3 days later, you're back to your normal life again, even though one person wants to talk about it. Okay, time goes by. Another issue comes up and one person wants to talk about it and the other person doesn't. They just want to sweep it under the rug. 2 or 3 days go by and things are back to normal, but you're not resolving the issues. What's happening is those issues are just continuing to grow and grow and grow. One person wants to talk about it, the other person doesn't. The one person who does want to talk about it, what's going to happen is over time, they're going to stop trying to resolve the issues because they know how the other person is. I'm going to bring this up and the other person's not going to want to talk about it. So what happens is no issues get resolved and it turns into resentment, and you don't want that. So please be aware early on in the relationship, if you're dating somebody who has poor communication skills, what it possibly could turn into. If you want to give them the opportunity to be more expressive, to open up to yourself, that's fine. But just be aware of what it could turn into when it comes to resolving issues. All right. Thank you very much for watching. I greatly appreciate it. If you like videos like this, please head over to YouTube at Advice with Craig. I'd greatly appreciate it. Please like and subscribe. Thank you very much, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye now.